Hello Scorpio, welcome. Let's get started with the messages that we have at this time. And if you're new here, you're very much welcome. What do we have for Scorpio? The Five of Wands, Hierophant, Six of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, there's the Three of Cups. A lot of minor arcanas in your reading. The only major arcana that I see here is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is Taurus. The Hierophant is also maybe a commitment like a marriage, a teacher, some kind of principles as well. So that could be a part of it because I see Five of Wands and then the Hierophant, 5 and 5. And okay, so we could be looking at some past life connections here. Maybe in this lifetime, like a return of memories. And you see with the 3 cups, 6 cups, that adds up to 9. Then there's the 9 cups, so 3, 6, and 9. Okay, so a heart-centered decision or some kind of heart-centered situation here. I hear a siren in the background. Siren, something of an emergency, something that is urgent. Okay. Interesting. Great match at the bottom of the deck. It says here you are on the verge of finding the perfect, something perfect for you, even though it says work here. So something perfect is coming in for you and is at the verge, like it has come to its end. Something is about to take a leap forward and you're being reminded that don't give up. Don't give up. What is this message about? Gift yourself. Okay, so there's a treasure box right there. And then crown activation, 11. At the bottom of the deck, you're brilliant. Okay, Scorpio, I feel like there is a message about... It's like a reminder. This is like a reminder. It's like something is nudging you to... It's like you're being nudged to come back to something. It could be a present moment. It could be... Yeah, it's like your guides want you to come back to... It could be a... Yeah, it's a memory. You see, the Six of Cups is Scorpio energy of never forgetting. It's like you have that capacity for remembering. So they're nudging you to remember something. Yeah, I feel like it's about yourself. And these memories can come in, yeah, it could be in the form of people or reminding you of who you are. Yeah, there's that thing of reminding you of something, of a part of you, of you before something happened. There may have been some, yeah, I'm getting several awakenings that you have had at some point. The numbers 3, 10, 11, so we have 111 on the table. There's something about some awakenings that have happened to get you to this level, and they're reminding you to not forget. Yeah, so this is a memory that is coming back. And it feels childlike and playful. So it could be that you're in the midst of some kind of struggle at this time, because when we're in the middle of awakenings, right, struggles, whether on the inside, so let's say we're taking a new path with that number 5 changes, you're making some kind of shift, some changes, or you see the need to do that, then as you're making that shift within, it can come with struggles, you understand that. But then you also know that there are people outside of you, there are situations outside of you that may not be happy about these changes that you're making because this is how they have known you. So I feel like what you're being reminded at this time, now whether it is that you are currently in this place, there is something that you're being made aware of regarding resistance, all right? So it's like there will be resistance, there will always be resistance. But then there is like a... It's like what you're coming to may have a lot of resistance. It could be your truth. It could be your... There's something that you're coming to hear and it feels really good. But then you are reminded of some... Maybe it's like... Maybe it's energies that are surrounding you, or you have maybe opposition regarding this, all right? There could be an opposition, but you need to remember that there were many times when there was this same opposition or resistance. So there is... Wow. So there is a milestone that you are coming to, or you are in right now. That is not a milestone. It's not coming in the number 4. Number 4 is coming in the number 5. Right? So this milestone is a shift in itself, where a cycle is ending and another is beginning. A cycle is ending and another is beginning. So this number 5 that I'm getting, there is that side of the V that feels like of the past, where you have made decisions and people have not understood, but you just kept going with that. So the kind of flashbacks or the memories that are being returned to you are telling you of the fact that at the end of the day, you have gone with your intuition, and at some point it's like bygones, right? It becomes bygones. And then there's an overlap with where you're going in the future because of this continuous shifts, where you're being reminded that this has happened before. So it's a way of saying to not lose yourself or your heart. All right, don't allow something here to take out from you. Yeah, the 369, that is the heart area, the crown area as well. So something about your core is calling you, all right? The core of you, the center of you. And with that, you're being aligned with everything that resonates with that. So even if people do not agree with you, they're able to see through that core. But then the good news is you're coming to, this gift to yourself is like you're coming to a lot of treasure. You're coming to something at the heart. You see, at the heart of the ocean, that is what I'm getting. Wow. Now, I don't know why I'm getting the movie Titanic in this reading. I don't know why. Maybe it's the V as well that looks like a shape. So there's that shape. Shape. Something is shaping you. It's shaping you, and then there's someone. I want to use the word someone so you can apply this in a group as well, but there's someone or some people that are recognizing the shape of you. Like I'm getting that song once again. So I'm channeling songs and movies. Yeah, you're having people who are in love with the shape that they see you in, because that is you. Oh my goodness. Okay, Scorpio. 3, 6, and 9, shedding. And then there's the give and take, investment. Look at that. You're shedding. This is something that you're taking out. A snake. Yeah, there's a snake. Something about a snake, Scorpio. All right? Whatever this is to do with your heart area. Yeah, it's like you're taking out there could be an exposure that happens. So I'm going to get more about the 5 of Wands. What is this? Could be a revelation. You're revealing a snake. 6 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. Yeah, whatever this is was supposed to cause you imbalance, or to make you to be in resistance. Was supposed to cause you resistance from following your heart. This could be because the 5 and 7 ones are Leo energy, so I'm getting something to do with the area of relationships, adventure, work. The 5th house, see that? So there's something about the 5th house. And the beautiful thing is this shift is bringing you also to a place of harmony. It's like the same thing that is causing you resistance is the same thing that is bringing you harmony. And the siren in the background is acting as a form of resistance as well. Now, it's not blaming the siren, it's just in the context of this reading. It's like you have energies around you that are actually trying to cause you resistance. Because they can feel it. These are, yeah, if they're low vibrationals, they can be moved by this. They don't even know when they're doing it. Good luck. Your fortune is improving and you will get a lucky break soon. Collect nuggets of wisdom. You will need them in the near future. Give and take. Be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires. So there could be someone coming towards you as well with the Six of Cups, or someone may want a second chance. 10 of Cups with the 9 of Cups. So both of these are Pisces energies, the 12th house, and then this one's are Leo energies, right? So there's something that I'm looking at here. When you add the 7 wands and the 5 wands, that is number 12. There's something that you're changing around for yourself regarding boundaries. And it doesn't have to be like active boundaries where you are speaking. It may just be a challenge or new standards, values. And this is bringing you to an energy of giving and receiving. So we have 6 and 6. Then the 10 of Cups with the 9 Cups tells me of the crown area, like your connection to the God consciousness, a unity consciousness that is bringing about new awakeness for you. Like, this is a reading where I cannot explain. In fact, these readings have been happening recently where I just happen to speak and I just let it be because, yeah, I understand that I'm not in control. Never have I been, but it's like this is definitely pushing me outside of my comfort zone as well. But yeah, you need to know that perhaps this is also me picking up on your energy where you're coming to something where you're releasing the need to understand even further. While there are things that will come to your experience and you're able to put them together. I remember seeing the perfect match earlier, but there was something that there are puzzle pieces that continue to come together for you. And the way these puzzle pieces come is like a Rubik's Cube where they're continuously shifting. So the puzzle piece is not just at once where it happens. You understand the constant shifts that you're in. And it's like you are moving to something mutable, but then your fixed energy is still helping you to put pieces together, right? So it's reminding you of the fact that this is not telling you to completely let go of your fixed self, right? Or something that you're used to putting together puzzle pieces. You have that brilliance that works for you. But then it helps you to also be mutable, to work through some traps, challenges, resistance that is being sent your way as a result of this shift. 3 of Swords. So the 3 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 8 of Swords. Three of Swords and the 3 of Cups. There's an expansion in your heart area, and that continues to be your protection. I don't know if I'm going to post this, but I'll have to find a title that fits the energy. Snake again. Yeah, there's a snake here, right? Look at that. Snake says shed old skin, shedding as well. So there's something that you're shedding. I'm getting goosebumps all over. And then at the bottom of the deck, animal guardian, trust your instincts. And I know that we are in the year of the wood snake, so that could be, well, it's saying that it's significant. And the snake is always like that kundalini. So as this is happening, there's something that is being revealed to you. Okay, there's something significant being revealed to you about your power. It doesn't feel like a fun power, but then it's like something that you're getting comfortable in as the Hierophant. So I may be speaking to a divine feminine who is manifesting, so that is in the area of your work relationships especially, and then maybe your home, your a commitment. I could also be speaking to a divine masculine, like a high priest energy, who is undergoing some, you're actually shedding something massive here. And that shedding that you're doing is like a skin that is not for you. There's also a lot of resistance. It's like that comes with the territory, that comes with you being in your truth. Like, this truth is not necessarily you speaking your truth, like this is my truth. No, this is just, perhaps this is something that comes from the core of you and you're confident in it. Now, what is showcased here is the fact that no matter what, your heart area will still be impacted with what goes on, but then what it does is it strengthens you. Like, at the end of that shedding, you become strengthened, you become awakened, you have a higher spiritual potential. Like, that potential is out in the open to share. And what you're having right now is like a space to, now even if it's out there, what you're attracting is someone or a group, like this is your collective, this is your soul tribe that you are attracting, the crown area. So you're connected to this person, these people from the crown area, right? 10 and 9, that is a revelation. That is masculine energy, the light. So there's a connection to the crown, the heart, and with this Hierophant, that is Saturn, the root, the root area. Like every part of the chakra, actually every chakra is highlighted here. The heart and the crown significantly. It's like the solar plexus is doing its own work. It's telling you what to do, how to care for your body, with the animal guardian. Lord, take charge with authority. Yeah, you're taking charge. I feel like I'm talking to a divine masculine in this reading, but you can take it as well, because divine feminine, divine masculine, we all have this parts of us that work for us. Yeah, I feel like you're taking charge. You're taking charge on new levels, and you're facing challenges head on. You're seeing what comes with the territory, and that is further activating your voice. So your voice, your solar plexus, your throat, they're not so much doing the work, because your power is coming from a support system that you may not have had before. Now, even if you have had a support system before, these new levels that you're coming to are requiring a new set of support that, it's a combination, it's a watery energy. Yeah, it's a watery, it's like that Piscean, Plutonian as well. Yeah, there's a watery energy that is there for you. Ooh. What else? Animal guardian. Yeah, the wilderness is being highlighted. Your fierceness as well. And you see how this person is in the midst of wild animals, but they look really calm in that picture. So there's something about you're fitting in. Like where you're coming, you're fitting in. It's a part of you. It has been a part of you and you have been a part of it. So anything that does not belong there has to be exposed. So it can even reflect on you, right? It can even reflect on you and how you experience things right now, because of this heightened instinct, where if something does not belong, even if it's food or environment, it stands out. Like it's not a part of you anymore. It's like you're not having to try so hard as to, if anything, define what is not working for you. That message, what is not working for you, has been coming up. Like you're able to define what is not working for you. I see number 30, you are brilliant. 2 and 8 as well, number 3, right? So there's that expansion. Again, heart area, crown chakra. Again and again, that keeps coming up. And then how that ultimately connects to your solar plexus, right? This is what I would call next level alignment, revelation of your gifts, and therefore your treasure. This is coming in. I feel like where you're coming to, there's going to be a lot of envy as well. So sometimes when people experience envy, they don't necessarily say it. Like something, I can see something on someone and say, oh, I'm envious or I'm jealous, right? That is different. But the way people can project or reflect envy can be in the form of resistance or even complain. Yeah, it could even be in the form of complaining or something that just feels like a low vibrational energy, and you're like, I recognize that energy. I recognize it. You're able to pick up on a lot more right now. So this is calling for new levels of protection. Your energy is raw right now. It's like really raw. Oof. It's literally a raw energy. It's like something that is, and this is exactly what is calling in what is for you and repelling what is not for you. And the beautiful thing is, like, there's still that, it's not one where you would say, oh, now some of you may still be by yourselves, you could still be in hermit mode, but I'm not getting that energy for you anymore. It's like you're becoming a social butterfly, or you could be a social butterfly. So it's not like it's not like you're standing alone, not anymore. So this kind of boundary is not, it's a different kind of boundary. It's not one where you're alone. This is very social. This is society. This is like you having a community. This is celebration. The tables are turning around in such a way where, imagine being in a group of people where everyone is holding a certain color of light, and at some point you would have been the one holding a different color of light and felt like you were looking from the outside in. Now this place that you're in, or it could have been your journey as well, because I'm talking of a masculine energy, solar plexus, the kind of place that you're in is where everyone is holding the light, and you're part of the people that are holding that light. So anything that could be standing out may just be saying, oh yeah, let's look out for that, and that can be a reflection of you and how you're embodying and how you are experiencing your journey first. I have my hands together like that because, 0606, yeah, that is it. 6 and 6. I feel like this message is in alignment. I may have to listen to it again. Harmony, important decisions. It is all love. Yeah, You are, and you are enough. You are. That is the affirmation of the crown chakra. 1111 is here as well. 1414. So this is a high-level soulmate energy that I'm getting, all right? High-level soulmate and soul tribe. Yeah, this is like a full package. It's like you're having a full package that is being rewarded to you and given to you as a result of the new territories that you're coming to and the end of an old cycle. Is like you've had to, there's something disappointing that I'm getting here. Now, for some of you, I'm not getting like it's something that has opened up your heart. It may have put you down at some point, but what I'm getting right now is more of like the stage where you're getting comfortable with the shift. You're also having a lot of questions come to you, like if you can trust this, and everything here is saying you can trust this, but you understand like the new levels of trust that you're in as well. It's not like that kind of trust where you're complacent or you're just dormant, right? This is also depicting the snake energy where it's not dormant. It's like a kundalini. It's a continuous awakening. So you're coming to that kind of trust. Those are the new levels of trust that you're coming to. It's like every card in the tarot, everything is a part of it, right? So it's all a part of it. This is all you. It comes back to you again and again. But then there are some things that you're able to pinpoint and you say, no, that is not me, or that is not a part of what I want to have in my experience or in my vicinity. You're able to pinpoint that, and that further heightens your self-respect and your value and what it is that you're calling in. So whatever kind of frequency that you are emitting, it's powerful. It's actually a powerful frequency that you're emitting at this time. Ooh. And this is your abundance. This right here is your abundance. So you could be seeing a lot of the numbers, 33, 369. You could have the life path numbers as well. I see 11, 11, 14, 14. Well, I'm sure you're used to seeing angel numbers by now. This is not new. But yeah, something about the numbers 369 and 333. Okay, Scorpio, I'll stop here for now. I hope that this message was helpful. I'll come back with more videos, and do take care. Bye-bye.